Hello again, Footy Trader here from myfootballtrading.com, and this is the La Liga video for the upcoming weekend. So again, the categories of the teams have been adjusted, and we have the spreadsheet ready to fill in with the odds. And this is exactly what I'm gonna do, and then we'll see what opportunities if any, there are there. So first one, Barcelona against Sevilla. I have it only here. Okay, so it is, yeah, because there were some games played in the middle of the week. So okay, we're gonna skip that. So Barcelona against Sevilla 137. You know that I was involved, by the way, in Villarreal against Girona. Okay, so I need to update my spreadsheet. But anyway, Barcelona against Sevilla 137, 797. Then we have Getafe against Villarreal 2.89 and 2.58. Interesting. Then Rayo Vallecano we have against Mallorca, this one, 2.14 against 3.87. Then Real Sociedad Athletic Bilbao, 2.24 and 3.48. Then Almeria against Granada, it's this one, 193, 389. Alaves Osasuna 270, 288. Atletico Madrid Cadiz 38, and Cadiz 8.59. Then Betis against Valencia 228 and 333. And Girona Real Madrid, that will be the big one, 368 and 195. Okay. Oh, and Las Palmas Celta Vigo, it's 2.5 and 301. All right. So I will fill in this part later. As I said, I was involved only in this one, Villarreal against Girona. That was a yes. Okay, but here we have Almeria, Granada. I have them, they are at the very bottom of the table. You can see that I have them both as category 7. The market is telling us that Almeria is twice as good as Granada, which I don't necessarily agree with, but it's not, you know, with those teams, you just don't want to be involved, right? The two very poor teams, very bottom of the table. There's just no point investing your money in those teams. Atletico Madrid against Cadiz, it's a no. Barcelona against Sevilla, it's a no. Betis against Valencia, it's interesting because really, I think it's the first time that I see Betis facing a similar team where their odds are lower. This is it's always the other way around. And if it was, so for example, Valencia 228 and Betis 333, I would lay Valencia. But in this case, it's a no. There don't seem to be many opportunities really this weekend. Getafe Villarreal, this is okay, it's 4th against 5, but this I don't really understand. Okay, so Getafe is 11th, Villarreal is 13th. I think Villarreal is a better team. The market is saying they are slightly minimally better. Okay. Interestingly, both teams scored 10 goals and conceded 13 in the first seven games. So I thought I would, but no, I think it's a no. It's a no for me. Girona Real Madrid, this will be a great one, right? Girona First place in the league table. I mean, sole leaders after 7 games, 19 points. Real Madrid 18 points. Of course, it's Real Madrid is a better team, so definitely for me this is a no. Alaves against Osasuna, similar situation. Alaves 15th, Osasuna 14th. Maybe Osasuna a little bit better. I saw the game Osasuna Atletico Madrid yesterday. Osasuna was playing quite well. They didn't deserve really to lose 2-0. So I wouldn't really say that they are equal, but again, you don't want to invest in those poor teams, poor performing teams. Real Sociedad, Athletic Bilbao. I don't know about that one. Yeah, Athletic Bilbao 4th, Real Sociedad 6th. To me, they are even. The market is saying that Atletico has 28%. And sorry if you hear us. This is my dog. Let me just pause the video for a second. Sorry about that, guys. It was someone at the door. I had to pause the video. So Real Sociedad, yes, definitely something to add to the watch list, especially if those odds drop, right? Definitely check the team news before the game, but if it's if there aren't any surprises, then and especially if the odds drop further, then I think laying Real Sociedad would be reasonable. Now Celta Vigo against Las Palmas, again same story as with Alaves and Almeria. I tend not to invest in those teams. Las Palmas 18th in the table, Celta Vigo 17th, so that's a no. And Vallecano against Mallorca, it's a no as well. I think this is agreed. So Girona Real Madrid, definitely game. First of all, the game to watch. It will be interesting to see what will happen there, but I think those odds are just pretty much correct. Real Sociedad, Athletic Bilbao added to the watch list to see what happens. Other than that, I think the market is pretty much correct. Yeah, so that's my view. Again, you can have a different one. It's, as I was telling the other Twitter user the other day, it's all about differences of opinions. If there weren't any, we wouldn't have matched bets on the exchange, right? So I back, you lay, I lay, you back. That means we have a difference in opinions on one event. So it's natural, right? You can see it differently. Feel free to share. It will be good to have a conversation. As always, stay green, and thanks very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.